This is the Reverence edition of Subconscious Power. And in the publication of the book, Subconscious Power, last week, I had an opportunity to speak to a lot of people about how they'd like to utilize hypnosis and that hypnotic feeling. And a lot of people were saying that they'd really like to connect more to spirit and to reverence and to their authentic selves. And so I have a really quick, easy hack for you this week on how to do that, and actually how to do it on the go and on the run. And so what I'd like for you to do is imagine this place of reverence for you. Now, you can see that for me, it's an altar space that I have in my home, but this can be anything. If you're scientific based, it can be a mountaintop, it can be the shore of an ocean, it can be a place that you can't even really physically access, because it could be this mountaintop that you have no physical access to at all because you're imagining it. It can be pine trees, it can be standing in the middle of a forest, it can be anywhere you choose. There might be a place in your backyard or your home that you love so much that that's your reverence space. I'd like for you to think of that space now and go ahead and close your eyes and go within. And the beauty of this is you can take it on the go, take it on the run. You can use it any time that you feel like you really need to connect with that higher calling or that higher self. So with your eyes closed, I'd like for you to go ahead and imagine this place of peace for you, this beautiful place that you feel like is your sanctuary. And this can be anywhere. It can be the ocean, it can be mountains, it can be an interior space, your church or temple. It doesn't matter where it is, it matters that it is. And imagining this space, I want you to imagine the beautiful smell that's along with this space. Is it candles burning in a cathedral? Is it the fresh sea air, the salt coming through to you now? What is that? Is it the fresh leaves falling off the trees in the forest? What does it smell like where you are with eyes closed? Now I want you to imagine the sounds in this beautiful, reverent place. What does it sound like where you are? Now imagine the feeling that you get while you're in this space. What does it feel like? What feelings come to you when you're in this place of reverence? I'd like for you to imagine a beautiful beam of light coming down in through your head now, beaming and warming up your body. So this light can be any color you choose for it to be. It can come from any location, any place you want, as long as it's coming down through the top of your head, through your body, warming up your physical body now. And feel how good it feels to be warm. And feel how good that energy coming in makes you actually feel inside your body in this beautiful, reverent place. Now imagine that light coming from you and emitting out into this reverent place. Feel that light literally exuding from you and completely enveloping this area that you consider reverent. And I want you to warm up the space even more. I want you to turn up the volume on the sounds, turn up the technicolor on the sights. And I want you to feel even more this place of reverence. Now ask your higher self to come and join you here. And ask your higher self to be a part of this that's now a part of you. And as you do this, I want you to notice how spiritual you feel and how reverent you feel in this place of peace. And as you're feeling this peace, remember this is peace generated by you, for you, and in you. And as you slowly return back into the room and slowly open your eyes, having locked in this beautiful sense of peace that you've just experienced, know that this little hack, this hypnotic hack, can go with you anywhere, anytime, for any use or purpose. Anytime you want to feel more spiritually attached, attuned, and ready for this reverence. It's a beautiful thing because it's springtime, and spring is the renewal of all things that died off in the winter. And a lot of times spirit and reverence is that. We know it's tricky times, and we know what's going on now with churches and all of the fear around our reverent spaces. So please take this hack and enjoy it whenever and wherever you can.